Right, if you've got a Land Rover and your rear lights are looking a bit shabby like this, it looks like it's white or silver around the edges, then I've got a really quick and simple fix for you today. It looks to me like there's a gap between the plastic and the colour on the back, and I think the colour must be some sort of foil or part of the reflective surface in a way. Now I decided to take this lamp out because I wasn't sure how easy it would be to repair, so I just undid this 10mm, is it 10 or 8mm bolt from the back, and then just pushed the lamp out. It's held in by this strange plastic spring bolt thingy. Right, and once I got it in the workshop, I could see there was like a little tiny gap around the edges. I don't know, maybe the foil underneath had shrunken back a little bit. And then I realised that because it was a gap, maybe capillary action would draw paint in. So I used a black gloss aerosol can and sprayed it into the lid. Now it needs to be very thin for this to work. A thick paint like Hammerite won't work, but spray cans have got a lot of solvent in them, so they're very thin. So spray it into the cap and then just dip the brush in. Now you need a lot of paint on the brush, and you can see here how it really draws it in. So you're not actually painting, you want like a drop of paint on the brush so that the capillary action, so the science can work and draw that paint in. And it looks pretty good. Now this was in the summertime, and it's now the winter time as I'm getting around to doing this, and it still looked pretty good. And once I realised how easy it was, I realised I didn't need to take the lamps off the car. So here I've just got a piece of plastic that I've threaded in between the body and the lamp, and then you just go around the lamp touching up the edges. You can really see how the paint draws into that gap. Incidentally, this is a Discovery Sport, but I noticed that a lot of the modern Land Rovers have got very similar lamps, so the Evoque and the main big Discovery, maybe even some of the Range Rovers, if they've got similar lamps and this is happening at the edge, the fix should work for all of those. So the secret is to get quite a lot of paint on the brush. If the brush is dry, it won't work. Right, thanks for watching, and if you found that useful or interesting, you know what to do. See you in the next one.